Hello everyone. I would like to thank everyone who subscribed to my channel and shared their valuable feedbacks. It means a lot. Please give a support to my videos by subscribing to the channel. In the previous video, I have shown how to create a website and open it from your local computer. But in this video, I will show you how to upload your website on a cloud and access it through a URL, that is from a domain name. I will use AWS to accomplish that. AWS is nothing but Amazon Web Services. Let's see how to do that. The first step is to get a domain name. We need to buy a domain name like thesmartgeek.com from one of these following websites. Here in this video I will use freenom.com, where you can get your domain for free. Just type in free domains and you'll get number of results. From there just click on freenom.com, where we will get our free domain. Once you got the page, just sign up or sign in if you already have an account first. In the services, click on register a new domain, and in the search bar just type for any domain name to see if it is available or taken. I'm gonna type something here, the Smart Geek, and click on check availability. Here you can see the available domains, the smartgeek.tk. So click on get it now. It's checking. Oh my god, it's not available. I forgot to do one thing. I have not signed in, so that's why it is showing not available. Enter your email address and click login. I have signed in. Now click on services and click on register a new domain. It's loading, and type the domain name that you want as per your wish. Check availability and click on get it now. Yeah, we got it. After this, click on checkout as it is selected. We got our domain name added to the cart, and in the period you can choose 12 months. Up to 12 months the domain is free. After that you may need to pay. Click on continue. And we are in the review page where we can see our domain at $0. Click on I have read and agree to the terms and conditions, that is most important, and click on complete order. Okay, we got our order confirmed and our order number is this. We can save it for any further reference. And in services, click on my domains and you can see all the domains that you have purchased in this section. So we are done with getting our domain. So let's move on to the next step, which is web hosting. Here you can see a clear picture of web hosting. The website files are hosted on a server, and from the internet the website visitors can enter the domain and get their website. Okay, These are the 4 steps to host a website on AWS, and the first step is Route 53. For that, first let us sign in to the AWS account. Uh, if you have not signed up for an account, please sign up, and it will take just a 1 day for verification, as I have mentioned already. So I'm signing in now. After you're signed in, you can see a services tab at the top, and if you click on that, choose Route 53. Type Route 53 and click on that. This is the first step, which routes the traffic of your domain into your AWS account. So we need to create a hosted zone. Click on the hosted zone and click create hosted zone. You need to enter the domain name that you have brought from the website. Click on manage domain and copy the domain name and paste it over here, and don't mention anything and click create. This will create a hosted zone. Okay, so we have got our click on this type ns, where you can see 4 name spaces in the value, and here click on name service that comes under management tool, and you click use custom name service. We need to copy those 4 values from the route 53 and paste it on the domain. Just copy it one by one and go to your freenom site and paste it. Just remove the dot at the end, that is not needed. Copy and paste it one by one. Name server 2 and remove the dot, and the third one, remove the dot. This will link your name server to the domain. After that, click change name servers. Yeah, it's been changed. The second step is S3 bucket. It's like uploading your files to a cloud. This is the most important step. In the services, go for S3 bucket. And we need to create a bucket. It's like a storage. There are some buckets already there. And in the bucket name, you need to enter the same name as that of your domain name. Just copy your domain name and paste it on your bucket name. Click next. And just leave the other settings as default. Click next, and in the permissions, just remove the tick mark that is have block all public access, because we need to give a public access, and click create bucket. So the public access blocking is turned off and the bucket is created. As you can see here, smartgeek.ml is created. Click on that and we can upload the file. Our files in sense HTML, CSS, or your web page files. You can also use the HTML file that we created in the previous video. You can check my previous video if you want to create any HTML file. I'm searching for the file, HTML file, in a folder that I have saved. I'm choosing all the required files. Open it. So it gets uploaded here. Click next. And here in the permissions, we need to give it public permission. So in the manage public permission, just click on the drop down and choose grant public read access to this object. So this object has public read access, so the viewers can read the data. Just in the license, leave it as standard and click next. So that's it. Other than that, leave everything as default and it will get uploaded. Yeah, it got uploaded and we got 1 success and 0 error. Sometimes you need to double check. In the actions, there is an option called make public. You can click on that if it's not public. Okay, so the next step is go to properties, and in the properties you can see static website hosting. It's disabled. Click on that and click on use this bucket to host a website. This is the root of the website, so we need to mention index.html is the root of the website, because whenever when we open a website, it will show index.html page. The next is permission setting. Click on access control and click on bucket policy, and in the bucket policy we need to add the policy like it's public, and click on documentation where we can get the thing that is written over there. Click on the documentation of bucket policy examples where we can copy an example and paste it over there. Here choose the bucket policy that has grant read only to an anonymous user. Copy the thing in that one. Click the copy icon and paste it over here. And replace the example bucket with the name of your bucket. You can see the domain name here. Just copy that and cut the example bucket and replace it with your domain. Click save. Once you click the save, you can see that you have got the public access for your bucket. Okay, let us go to the overview of your bucket and go to properties. We'll check whether our website is working. There is the endpoint. Just copy the endpoint and paste it on a new tab. Yes, we got our website with the endpoint, but the thing is the endpoint doesn't have a domain name completely. It has something extra like the region and all. For that we need to go for one more service that is called as CloudFront. In the services, we need to do one more thing on Route 53. Type Route 53 again. And click on hosted zone. You can see the smartgig.ml, and we need to create a record set. Just click on create record set. And and leave it everything as it is. And in the alias name we need to change the endpoint, that is if you click that, you can see the suggestion and click create. Third step is the CloudFront distribution, which will make our URL as our domain name. In the services, go for CloudFront distribution. Click on it. And create a distribution for our new domain. Click on get started. In the distribution, scroll down to the bottom and you need to create an SSL certificate for your CloudFront distribution. Instead of clicking the default, leave everything as default and click on the custom SSL certificate. And there is nothing available in the name of our domain because we have not yet created a certificate yet. Click on request or import a certificate, and this will go to the fourth step, which is the certificate manager. We need to get a certificate for a domain for a particular kind of validation. Just copy paste the domain name and click next. Click on DNS validation and click next. Just click review and request the validation. Okay, it is right now pending the validation. It will take some time to be confirmed. In the meantime, we need to create a record in route 3. If you click on that button, it will automatically create and it is success. Okay, the validation status is still pending. It will take just a few minutes. In the meantime, we can go to our distribution. It is still not available. Once the certificate is issued, the domain name of yours will be visible there. In the default root object, we need to mention our index.html. That is the first page of our website. In the domain name, click on the suggestion from the bottom that is available. Okay, it is showing error because our SSL certificate is not yet confirmed. Let us see whether it is confirmed or not. For now, we'll give default certificate and let us create the distribution. The status is in progress for our domain. It is still it takes some time. In the meantime, click on that distribution and one more thing we need to do in the behavior is to choose redirect request to HTTP. Click on edit in the behavior, and in the alternate domain name we need to give the domain name of our website. is edit. Okay, it's showing some error because the certificate is not yet confirmed. Let us see if it is confirmed or not. Go to the certificate manager and refresh the page. Yes, it is issued. So let us now click edit and see if it's working. I think I might have made some mistake. Yeah, I have to choose the custom SSL certificate. In the custom SSL certificate, if you click on that, it is there now. This smartgeek.ml, it was not there before, and now if you confirm the edit, it will get saved. Yes, it got saved. The behavior, just make sure whether the redirect HTTP to HTTPS is selected. It's selected, so we don't need to do anything right now in this one. Okay, let me go back to the general of our CloudFront distribution and let us see if it is deployed or in progress. Let me just expand the status tab, or it is still in progress. Let me pause the video and come back. It's deployed. It just took half an hour uh, for the deployment. So after the deployment, the final step is to copy the domain name from your CloudFront distribution. Just copy it and go to Route 53 again. This is the most important step, so never forget to do this. In the Route 53, click on the hosted zone and go to your domain hosted zone. Click on it, and in the alias, the type A, click on that one. And in the alias target, we need to change it to the domain name that we copied from the CloudFront distribution and save the record set. Once it is saved, we can open a new tab. Enter the domain name. Yeah, I think it's working. Wow, great. Thank you for watching my video. Please mention your queries in the comment section.